What's up, guys? It is Brian here. Today, I'm going to be talking about the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys Week 4 of the NFL season. So, according to the odds makers, they have the Dallas Cowboys winning by 2.5 points. So, that's a pretty low wage and bet or whatever. So, it's going to be a close game according to them. It's not going to be a blowout like the Seahawks and Panthers a while back. But hopefully, this is going to be a good game and a lot of things going on for the Cowboys with injuries and a lot of bad play from the 49ers. So, this shouldn't be a bad match. But this is going to be at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. So, there you go if you don't remember. And it's going to be at 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. So most of you guys that are watching this on the West Coast, you guys get to watch this at 1 o'clock over there. So that's cool, I guess. But anyways, let's get to the tail of the tape. So San Francisco 49ers last week against the Seattle Seahawks, they just got absolutely destroyed by them. They had no chance at Seattle. And I kind of knew that happening. I put it on the record already. They were not going to win this game by any means necessary. I mean, they were pretty bad in my opinion. Blaine Gabbert only had 4 to 5 yards per attempt. I'm not going to go through this ever again. So if you want to look at it, then you can go back to my previous videos about that loss to the Seahawks. And the Dallas Cowboys, they beat the Chicago Bears 31-17, and it was a pretty good victory for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott threw his first touchdown against the Bears, and Ezekiel Elliott had a pretty good game, I think. I hope. I don't remember the stats exactly, but I heard he had an alright game. And Dez Bryant, he got hurt. He hairline fracture injury or whatever that's called, and he's going to be out for a while, but I don't think he's going to be playing this game, so I'm going to assume he's out for this game as of this video. So Dez Bryant out. Who is going to win this game? This is a tough one. I don't know who to go with. The 49ers, they were riding so high beating the LA Rams, but then they fell back to earth when they had to face real Super Bowl contending teams like the Panthers and Seahawks. And the Dallas Cowboys, they're riding high right now with the momentum of being 2-1, and Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott are taking the NFL by storm a little bit, even though Carson Wentz might have something to say about that, but they're doing pretty good right now. But I'm gonna have to go with the upset. I'm gonna go with the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, I'm going with the 49ers. A lot of my friends that are watching this video, they're Cowboy fans. They're like, man, you stupid. Brian, you stupid. But hey, I'm gonna go with the San Francisco 49ers. I think they can redeem themselves after 2 debacle losses to the Panthers and Seahawks, especially the Seahawks. The Panthers, I'll give them a pass a little bit since they almost made a comeback against the Panthers. But the Seahawks, there's no excuse. They need to clean up a lot of things. Blaine Gabbert needs to take more risk. He needs to stop being a chicken and actually show up and take some risk and do some work. And defensively, I don't know what happened. Run-wise, they need to really improve on that. It's been pretty bad run defense and passing defense as well, but I'm really concerned about the run defense, and this team is going to be running a lot since they got Ezekiel Elliott and Alfred Morris, so it's going to be a lot of running in this game for the Cowboys offense. And Dez Bryant is out as well, so that gives more of a reason to run the ball, and then hopefully they can contain Dak Prescott, but they haven't been really good at sacking quarterbacks this season. I mean, they let Cam Newton get away with the clean jersey, and Russell Wilson, pretty much a clean jersey, but at the same time, he got hurt with that knee injury in that game, so I don't know what's his status. Hopefully he feels well. Hopefully Dez Bryant feels well. I don't wish any injury upon anyone, but hopefully they can come back real soon. But right now, they're not healthy right now, so hopefully they can find something about that. But I think Blaine Gabbert is going to show up this game. I know that sounds really blasphemous. That sounds really stupid, but I'm going to say Blaine Gabbert makes a comeback and does something good and do some work against this Cowboy defense. I know Byron Jones, he's pretty damn good, and the defense has improved big time, but at the same time, I think Blaine Gabbert can do some work with Carlos Hyde and then Jeremy Curley. They need to start using him more. They really do. Like, I think he's a third down conversion man, so they should start using Jeremy Curley more, wide receiver. And you got Mike Davis and Sean Drawn, so use them as well. Use them like Ezekiel Elliott and Alfred Morris. Be a running back by committee. Do that, and I think you can tire Dallas defense, and hopefully they can do that. And I don't know, if Blaine Gabbert doesn't make any turnovers like crazy, doesn't do anything too conservative, then I think he can do well. But hey, if he's playing too conservative, if he's turning the ball over at the wrong time, and if he's having an awful game, I would really bench him in favor of Kaepernick or Christian Ponder. And you know about my situation about the Kaepernick, should he start for the 49ers? But hey, if Blaine Gabbert's doing awful and Christian Ponder isn't active for this game, then you're gonna have to put Colin Kaepernick in there. But I think 3 weeks is enough time to show if you're worth starting for this team for the rest of the season, barring injury. And week 4 will be his final test, in my opinion. I think if Blaine Gabbert does awful in this game, he will be out as the quarterback for the 49ers. He will be done starting. He might be playing, but he'll be done starting for this team. So hopefully they can figure something out. And I don't know, I'm gonna just go with the 49ers. Final score, I'm gonna go with 21-17. Yes, 3 touchdowns. It's been hard getting touchdowns since that Rams game, week 1. I know, but hopefully they can score 3 touchdowns, maybe 2 on the ground, 1 passing to Vance McDonald or one of the tight ends. I don't know. I'm trying to hold out hope. I try to show positivity to this team, so I think they can do some more. They have potential against this Dallas Cowboy team, but if they lose to the Cowboys, then the season is pretty much going to be over, in my opinion. So that's it, and I think there's going to be a sense of urgency for the 49ers more than the Cowboys a little bit, because the Cowboys, they'll still be competitive if they lose this game, even though the Eagles are 3-0, but I think the 49ers, if they want to stay afloat in the playoff race, then they're going to have to win this game against the Cowboys, and I think they have the potential to do that. So I'm going with the 49ers to win this game. I think Blaine Gabbert is going to show up. Yes, I know that's weird, but I think he's going to show up. I think the running backs are going to do good, and I think the defense is going to make some big stops against the Cowboys offense with Dak Prescott and the running back, and Dez Bryant is out, so I think they can do some work. And plus, this is a little fun fact, since Tony Romo and Dez Bryant have been out, both of them been out, they've been 0-6. I know that's kind of misleading since Dak Prescott just started and he's had Dez Bryant the whole time, but and he's a good quarterback, not like last year where they were pretty awful and they only went like 1-10 without Romo. So I don't know what to say about that, but I think it's going to be 0-7. I don't hate the Cowboys as much, but we need to win this game, so I'm going with my team, the 49ers, to go for the mini upset, I guess, since based on the odds makers, it's not going to be the biggest upset, but it'll be an upset in my opinion. So I'm going to go with the 49ers 21-17. So let me know what you think in the comments below on who's going to win this game and why. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want this video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys up tomorrow after the game. So peace, guys.